Hey y'all, Ham here. So I've been on again, off again, sick for like a month now, I'm gonna say. I got better and then now I have a cold just in time for the holidays, loving it. Not that that matters, but just makes it difficult for sleeping and then dealing with a child. So forgive me if I sound like Alright, so this video is just a short little motivational video. Just because somebody says something to you, tries to get under your skin, and uses their words to try to defeat you. People can say whatever they want, doesn't mean it's true, right? People will say things to try to scare you. Sometimes that's the tactic someone will use to try to convince you to do what they want you to do, to try to manipulate you, to try to just be petty and ruin your life. And I used to, really feed into these kinds of things, I used to have really bad anxiety. And, anything someone said, I would just, take it to heart and take it as truth and, never use my own brain or my own strength to, push it aside, right? But lately, ever since, I've had a couple really rough things happen in my life, a lot of turmoil, I've really calloused over, and I bet a lot of you guys can say that. You realize when something really rough happens, it almost nothing seems as bad anymore. I made this post the other day. If you really want to get over your anxiety issues, throw yourself into a really scary situation and see your way out of it, and then you will feel wow, I was capable of getting out of that situation. I used my strength and my power and my brain to maneuver out of that, and I didn't need anybody's help. And I think that's what kind of brought me to where I am today. I still, have moments of weakness where I feel like, oh crap, I'm caving and I'm listening to this person trying to put me down, or this person trying to manipulate me into thinking that their way is right, when I know deep in my heart that no, they're just trying to mess with me. Oh God. So basically what I want to say is you do have the strength to ignore that. And ignoring and not reacting is really difficult. It's like a virtue. They say patience is a virtue, but I also think not reacting. God, talking dries out my throat. Not reacting is hard. It's you want to just I'm not taping a landscape on accident, so I'm not going to stop this video and edit it. So you just have to deal with the coughing. Not reacting is hard, especially when someone's hitting your buttons and hitting those trigger points, and especially if you have trauma over something and someone starts to hit those buttons, you may just end up reacting more harshly than you'd want to, because your knee-jerk reaction is just to make the situation stop because you're so overwhelmed. Just know that not everything somebody says is truth. Not everything someone's trying to manipulate you with is truth. People could say whatever they want, use big words, use legal terms, use whatever. Doesn't hold a lot of water unless that person's an actual lawyer or a police officer. People will just say what they want to say to get their way. And I have certain people in my life that do these things. I don't want to get into detail, but I'm sure everybody's had these situations, or, maybe you have someone in your life that's just gives you a hard time or is really difficult to deal with. But I'm here to say, like, just maybe meditation is the way. Learning to breathe through these situations, right? Not turning to like other things like substance and things like that to like to kind of cope. Learning that you're strong enough, and that you are capable of just ignoring it and saying, no, I'm good. Having a good support system. And honestly, if it gets down to like a legal issue, call lawyers' offices. They will call you back and give you any kind of free legal advice. Most lawyers' offices will. And if they're a good lawyer office, they won't try to just take your money. They'll give you quick advice, and they give you good advice. And they'll ease your mind right then and there. Go to a police station, ask questions. The officers will talk to you for as long as you want, give you whatever information you want. Or friends, people in the situation, like if they know what's going on, usually seeing it from a different point of view will help you to get over your anxiety of like wanting to listen to that devil on your shoulder, or the person that's kind of trying to put you down or put you in a bad situation. So basically I'm just saying is you're capable. Actually, I'm just trying to like mirror and tell myself this. You are capable of not listening. Cover your ears. Let them do what they want. And just don't listen to it. That's it. I mean, it's hard, easier said than done, but you have the strength to kind of like ignore. And it's hard, especially when you have like anxiety issues or you don't have a good support system, but take up more hobbies and fill your mind with things. That way you're not sitting around sulking and thinking about random crap that you don't need to be obsessing over. Yeah, anything, math equations. Just like occupy yourself with other positive things, and I guarantee eventually you'll be able to be like, bye. Like, no, I'm good. All right, so I hope you're not sick. I hope you're well. Oh my God. I hope you're well. You look beautiful today. Keep smiling, keep shining. And you are capable of absolutely anything you put your mind to. And you don't have to listen to the haters or a-holes who are trying to like step on top of you to win. All right? Bye. Have a good one.